Gatti Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for our main event. 12 rounds in the welterweight division. Boy, we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Ricky Hatton's not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work. Gatti's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, with a record of 45 tries, 32 by way of knockout, and only 2 losses. Fighting on a start course, Ricky the Hitman Hatton. And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Jersey City, the Thunder.
Over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round 1 underway.
If Ricky Hatton fights at his very best, what will we see?
Oh, I think what you always expect to see with him. You know, you go to a Freddy Krueger movie, you're going to see violence. I mean, you're going to see things that are a little bit ugly. I think you're going to see all that with Hatton. You're going to see him get inside, make it a little ugly, and you're going to look for him to be really attacking, do damage.
Ricky Hatton's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous.
Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Halfway through round number 1. Gatti's able to land a good, solid left hand. Look at this, another power punch able to land. Early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Digging in with a left to the gut. Close the jab. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Nothing there on the punch by Ricky Hatton. Fires right back at him. Last 10 seconds of this first round. A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. End of the round here. You can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport, boxing fans are not
not just passionate like in other sports, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestant. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. They expect a guy to box. You hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
Gatti's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Able to get rid of that one. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Now he ties up there. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Halfway through round number 2. Once again the target of a hook. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm gonna bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's gonna try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on he's gonna have a guy in front of him.
Ricky Hatton's fatigue is starting to play a major factor in this fight now. He is having trouble landing any of these punches.
Yeah, and it's not because his opponent all of a sudden is a great defensive whiz. You know, he's not Claude Rains. He didn't all of a sudden become the invisible man. It's just that he's not landing because he's thrown him from too far away, as you said. He's very tired.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Ricky Hatton's met by a left hand. He scored well after being hit himself. And now he's targeting upstairs. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Well, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy's listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
Gatti's left working well that time. He just missed that shot up top. Right back with some offense of his own. A freight train uppercut by Ricky Hatton.
Is Hatton flawed defensively?
Yeah, a little bit. You know where he's flawed a little bit is, first of all, offensively. I know that sounds crazy, but it mixes in with the defense because part of his defense is offense. He doesn't consistently work or fight when he gets inside. He gives you a little bit of a break, and sometimes he reaches in a little bit. He gives you about a 2-foot distance where you can catch him as he's reaching.
Halfway through this round here, Ricky Hatton with a big right. Scored well with the left downstairs. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Ricky Hatton. Gatti's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Ricky Hatton. Hatton's able to avoid that punch. Good job staying away from the danger there.
Keep your back off the rope.
Gaddi's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Gatti's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard, the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example of it.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy and keep his opponent maybe from moving his hands later on.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing, not engaging in the fight or clinching. He missed that uppercut. There's that overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
There you go.
Hatton's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin. But truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe, you kill the body, the head will follow.
Halfway through round number 4. Gatti's punch didn't come close. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Gatti's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Left and right, left and right.
Gatti's showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch.
Punch your way off the ropes.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can you believe that? If there were 30 more seconds in that round, I don't know that he survived. But now he gets the benefit of the 60-second break.
Yeah, he gets the benefit, and he's got to show his experience now to kind of have a short memory. I know that sounds crazy, but forget about what happened and find the way to have confidence. Find something to hold on to going out for the next round.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Ricky Hatton. Hatton's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, What's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but
Ricky Hatton did a good job of avoiding the knockdown right there. But he still needs to be very careful. He needs to stay away from that power. Solid. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. Still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
and I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Excellent counter punch by Ricky Hatton. Not much action as he just ties up. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Pulls the trigger fast. He missed with that headshot. Ricky Hatton's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now. Like a sack of potatoes.
And it's over. This fight is over. Gatti's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the